This video is made possible by the following sponsors. Make sure to check out their products as well as the rest of my gear in the description below.
Hey guys, Jimmy here and welcome back to Race Room for another video. Now if you asked a Formula 1 fan what they wanted to change about their sport, a large number of them would most likely mention the engine. The current era of F1 cars allows for a 1.6 V6 turbo hybrid, which is a bit of a mouthful to say, which is very efficient and very fast, but lacked a little bit in the sound department, not quite as spectacular as the engines of old. I personally grew up in the V10 era of F1, and whilst I understand why the engines are the way they are today, the cars just seem to lack the presence they used to have back in the mid-2000s. Luckily for us sim racing plebs, Sector 3 has us covered. A while ago now, they released their Formula Race Room X17, which is their interpretation of the modern F1 rules, but with one key difference. That's right, we have a V10 in the back instead of a V6. The V10 in this car produces 900 horsepower and revs to 19,000 RPM. I love saying that number. To showcase this glorious idea of a car, I'm going to be doing a 5-lap race at the Nürburgring GP circuit against the AI on 104%. It's a good match for me, and give you guys insight of what it would be like if modern F1 raced with V10 engines. Well, here we are on board then in our modern Formula 1 car, complete with V10 engine. There it is, build the revs, wait for lights to go out, snatch first gear, and away we go then for 5 laps of the Nürburgring GP circuit. As I'm embarrassed off the line by the AI, I'm going to drop into the slipstream nice and early before pulling to the outside for T1. Down to the hairpin cars, all bunch up here. Guy very wide there on the left, coming back across and giving me nowhere to go as I get forced wide. Oi! That's not cricket. 24 into 1 doesn't always go, but we're just about making it work. Through the very clumsy arena section now, just trying to find a place that's free for me without being battered by the other cars. To the inside, maybe? No. Car slow there. Fake Mercedes in front and a leash. 900 plus horsepower as we go into the full curve. Is the car on my right? Come on, a 3 wide for the full curve. Oh no, they're everywhere. And on the inside now for the right hander. I think we just have that done. No, there he is. Down the hill. And we are past. That was a very eventful couple of corners now down to the hairpin. Cars you can just see streaming up now towards the Schumacher S. That's going to be us in a couple of seconds. Flat through here. Keep your foot in it. Step gear. Don't touch the curb too much. Very nice. Stay in the slipstream of the car in front to be towed along, and then heavy braking into this left-hander. Use the downforce of the car, back on the throttle, use traction control as well to help you out. Mirrors are absolutely full of the opposition. There he is. Up through the gears again, I'm going to keep it tight. He goes to the inside. There's his nose, coming up to the chicane. Where's he gone? He's gone to the inside. He switched sides to that AI, very clever. Through the chicane, and now up to the last corner, round the outside. Can we make it work? Can we make it work? Come on, stick. We're still on the outside, Gonna have DRS, there it is. We made that work. That's 1 lap down here at the Nürburgring GP circuit. 4 to go, and as you can probably tell, I am having an absolute blast driving this thing. It's my first time recording in VR in Race Room, so I hope it's okay for you guys, hope it looks good. The quality's a bit odd on the VR, but I think it's quite smooth, which is nice. We dive up the inside in the arena section here, now behind what looks like a fake old Lotus. Oh, okay. Having to find a bit of room through there. Oh, we have DRS again. I keep forgetting to use it. You get 3 charges of DRS, so to speak. Charge is the wrong word, but 3 uses. You use it down the hill, I think. Oh no, I can't use it now. Don't ignore me. You don't get 3 uses. Down to the hairpin though, my mirror is full. This AI is really giving me a tough time. I'm really loving it. This AI skill set may be a tad slow for me, but just great fun and very entertaining if nothing else. Just checking my mirrors again. The AI like to have a move through here. You see him just poking his nose in, just letting him know that I'm there. These mirrors are great. I can just see everything. Oh no, wide though, coming out of the right hand, and I look to the right. There he goes, and that Castrol liveried F1 car. Not sure how I feel about that. We'll put him to the toe though. There's someone else there. It's a fake Merc. He goes defensive. I have to then almost avoid him by going onto the grass. He slows right down, and the Merc goes round both of us. I've got no grip at low speed. I just completely lost out 3 places there, but now they're slow into the last corner. Action all the way in this V10 F1 car. Oh, this is not going to end well. DRS open. Pull to the right. Go for the double. Oh! car slows down. That's what I call an overtake. Oh baby, a triple. It's so great driving this car. Oh, I love driving modern F1 cars, but just the pièce de résistance is having that V10 engine in the back singing away as you go there and do the business. Let me go around the outside of this car here. Oh, not quite got the grip there. It's so strange going into these corners in VR because your body prepares itself for G-force, but it never comes. Just like my ex-wife. Easy now, easy now. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Good, go. Checking the mirror still. The AI will take any opportunity you give to them. Got to try and avoid the curves at the S there because they will really unsettle the car. The guy behind had a great run through there. Trying to just really drive the car into the corner. Oh, traction control having to interfere there with my silly right foot. I'm very slow out of that right-hander onto the back straight through the kink now. I'm going to just take the inside line. Stay on the inside. AI looking to the outside. She then cuts across, comes back to the left. I can just see my peripheral vision in the mirrors. Oh no, on the curb. I am being absolutely hounded by this AI. What a great experience. Got to give it to the race room guys. That AI has really improved now. It's definitely between these guys and RF2 for the best AI in sim racing. They're just superb. Down to T1 again. Oh, I had to go to the extreme outside then. There was just cars stopped. Oh, wow, okay. That just shows you that traction control will not always save you. I'm running quite a high traction control setting. I think it's about 60%, 70%. It's quite high. And still, the car is moving around a lot. And people will be saying to me, oh, but Jimmy, you shouldn't be using traction control. That's not a simulation. Blah, 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 blah. V10's always had, well, V10's, modern V10's anyway, I say modern, the most recent, all had traction control. So, don't worry about it. Right, let's try and focus on getting this group of cars in front, shall we? Three of them there, they're all sort of squabbling between each other. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, on the curb there, car building its revs as the traction control kicks in. And guys, best thing about this car is that you can go try this for free. It is a bit of paid content, but Race Room allow you to try any car you want before you buy it, unlike another certain sim that charges you for cars. And I really recommend doing it because it's a lot of fun. I would love to do a race in these things, like a proper race. If anyone ever fancies organising it. Up to 6th gear, just checking the mirrors again. This guy is right on me, looks to the outside, he's going to cut across the inside. The other guy didn't know, he's just sort of staying in my wheel tracks. My defensive line through there is really costing me time. Well, the guy behind now is being mobbed by the guy behind him because I held him up so much. Coming on to our last lap now, soft off the exit. Do we have DRS coming over the line? Yeah, some DRS, we're going to use it. Last lap then, let's see if we can catch these guys in front of 33 for that lap. That is very fast. Don't know what the record is round here, but I'll post it on the screen if I remember to. Okay, come on. Making use now of those really fat, slick tyres for that mechanical grip to the outside. Around the arena section, this guy in front's all over the road. I have to come out of it. He actually nudged me a bit. Got a jolt in the wheel. Just speed this thing up the inside of the full curb, maybe? No, definitely not. 2nd gear for the punch, and go. Right onto the exit, but oh damn, the AstroTurf got me loose. Lose a little bit of ground. Try the outside line again. Oh wow, clean around the outside. But he's coming back now, we're going to be side by side going for the Schumacher race. I've got the line, he's going to have to back out of it. He does back out of it, but he's still there. My mirrors are full of fake Lotus right now. Into the left-hander. Where is he? Okay, he's a bit further back, that's good. 3rd gear, no, we're staying 4th apparently. Body didn't want to cooperate with the brain then. But we are not over yet, he is still there. This is a prime overtaking spot. I'm going to go to the outside. Oh, lock up a bit on the entrance there, but managed to get it slowed down just about. He's not close enough for a move into the last corner. Go in front. Oh, very slow through there. Go, come on. Not going to quite be enough to get the guy in front, but there you go. That is 5 laps of a Nürburgring GP circuit in a V10 powered modern F1 car. What fun that was. That was fantastic fun. I really enjoyed that. Guys, go try this car if you haven't already. We came P15 out of like P24, but who cares about that? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. If you really enjoyed it, hit subscribe to be notified of future videos. Take care, have an awesome day. See you all next time.